Breaking news that's coming in right now. Sasikala has sent out a message of unity to the EPS camp. Sasikala has said, I urge to not speak ill of anyone. She said, we need to be united now. The split within the party has in fact made our enemies strong. She has gone on to say, similarly, we should be together and bring the AIADMK back to power. So an outreach by Sasikala to the EPS camp, which has basically stated very clearly that she cannot come back into the AIADMK fold. Pramod Madhav is now joining me live from Chennai on this. Pramod, just hold it for a second. Let's listen in first to what Sasikala said.
சசிகலா பொறுத்தவரை எந்தவித உரிமையும் கிடையாது. கொடி அனைத்து இந்திய அண்ணா திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழகம் என்கின்ற ஒரு வெற்றி சின்னம் ரெட்டலை, அதே போன்று வெற்றி இயக்கமாக இருக்கின்ற அனைத்து இந்திய அண்ணா திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழக இயக்கம் பெயரை உபயோகப்படுத்தவோ இல்லை பொதுச்செயலாளரை உபயோகப்படுத்தவோ எந்தவித தார்மீக உரிமையும் கிடையாது, சட்ட உரிமையும் கிடையாது.
Well, there you heard in terms of the counter to Sasikala. While she's of course urging for unity from the EPS camp, which has basically stated she cannot come back into the AIADMK fold, there are others who are quite miffed with her over using the AIADMK symbol on her car and hoisting the AIADMK flag as well. Pramod is joining me live from Chennai on that. Pramod, it appears that there is going to be a lot of internal power tussle between Sasikala and specifically the EPS camp on the AIADMK side going forward.
Well, it surely is. In fact, I have one of the magazines that has been released by Sasikala here. Just the same time when EPS and OPS were releasing their own Golden Jubilee magazine, here's one that has been released by Sasikala. And very interestingly, it carries a picture of Sasikala in various pages along with Jayalalitha and MGR. And she, like you mentioned, she very clearly mentioned that this is the time for the party to become united. She has requested her party members to not to talk ill about anyone. So that seems to be a very subtle message that she's welcoming the former leaders to the party as well. Just like you mentioned, Jayakumar, the former minister, claims that Sasikala is not a part of AIADMK and she cannot use the flag. Unfortunately, it seems like nobody can stop her, because imagine using the flag is one point, but hoisting the AIADMK flag and unveiling a flag, calling her as the General Secretary is something different, because for that EPS and OPS have not yet reacted. We're not exactly sure what message or what symbol is EPS or OPS are waiting for, because here you have one person who's calling herself as the General Secretary of AIADMK, and we still do not have any kind of strong reaction from EPS or OPS except claiming that she's not a part of the party. However, behind me you have AIADMK flags. Lots and lots of cadres are here. Even the car that you could see over there, it carries a flag of AIADMK. That way, Sasikala in a kind of way is giving out a message that it is time for everybody to come together, bring the party together, and not just that, she's ready to forgive people.
Pramod, thank you so much for joining us. Let's listen in to what Sasikala in fact had said.
தேர்தலில் நான் ஒதுங்கி இருந்தது ஏன் என்று உங்களுக்கே தெரியும். என்னால் இந்த இயக்கத்துக்கு எல்முனையளவும் பாதிப்பு வந்துவிடக்கூடாது என்பதற்காகத்தான் அமைதியாக இருந்தேன். இப்போது சொல்கிறேன், கழகம்தான் நமக்கு கோயில். புரட்சித் தலைவரின் தியாகத்தாலும் அம்மாவின் அர்ப்பணிப்பாலும் வளர்ந்திருக்கும் கழகத்தை காலம் முழுக்க காப்பாற்ற வேண்டியது நம் அனைவரின் பொறுப்பு. இந்த நேர